I was literally just doing dishes and cooking, and the ancestors just kept telling me, we really need to stop making the weekend the weekend. Like, it doesn't exist. It's not real. We just created that in our society. Like, stop living your lives and thinking that you can't do anything until the weekend. You can't plan anything until the weekend. You can't even go anywhere until you have holiday days off. You know, we should even be working in a society of like 8-hour days and 7 days a week, if not longer. There is no weekend. There is no construct of this isn't our reality. You know, we should be out there living our lives. Like, we should be working 4 days a week, if anything. Go live your life before it's over. You know? You didn't come down to this world just to work, 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 work. You have children, you have families, you have adventures to be enjoying. You have other ways of creating magic in this world, and you should be doing what you love, not what you think you have to do, not what just pays the bills or pays this and that. Like, buy a fucking house or a mini thing and like a mini home that you can afford, and go out in the woods and create community with your best friends, with your family, and just sit by the beach and live off the land and enjoy life. Yes, like, do what makes you happy. I'm not saying no one out there enjoys like their jobs and stuff and giving back to the world in their way. Everyone has a purpose. It could be small and big. It doesn't matter. But if you're not doing what makes you happy, then you're doing it wrong. Go find your happiness and live this life, because we only have one until you're reincarnated. And how many times you gotta come back down and do the same thing when we should be enjoying the freedom of this life and not living under this dome of matrix programming. Ashe. There is another way, a happier way. You don't want to or have to be like anybody else. Be you and do what it is you love. Find your soul tribe. Find those people that do see what you see. Be the artist. Be that thing that you think everyone's going to laugh at you about. Be the thing in the world that needs you to be. Like, be the thing in this world that you want to see. Be that change. It's exactly what you're meant to do in this lifetime, so follow it.